So when you remove this panel over there, you can see the 12 plus 8 socket over there at the driver's side. So what I'll do now is the vehicle is running. Once you erase the fault code and know the actual problem. So what I'll do now is I'll scan the whole system and check for the fault code. First, we are not able to erase the fault code. That's how Jeep, Chrysler and Dodge, Fiat has made their cars. So now I'm able to communicate with that side. So now this means I've bypassed the security gate module, and now I can do actuation, activation. I can do everything. So now I can do my activation and everything. So now I want to erase the fault code and know the actual problem with this vehicle. They say it doesn't accelerate properly. So I'll try and erase the fault code on the vehicle. So now the system is reading. Now I've bypassed the gateway module, the security gateway module or secure gateway module. I've bypassed it. So we'll just wait for it to load the data. So it's now loading the data. So now after loading the data, I can diagnose and save the fault code, then erase all the fault code and see which one will come up again. It's going to fail again. And this is the normal procedure. So this system is going to fail. But now I can get access to the gateway module because I've bypassed it. And I can't do the registration because my diagnosing device is not from US. It's not from Autel US. That's why I can't do other things. So now I'll be able to bypass the security. So whenever you bypass, you're able to bypass the security. That means you can be able to do everything. Program the module, change the VIN and other things. So allow the vehicle to scan. And first I reported to Autel to help me out. And I've not gotten any reply from them. And they asked me to go and get the 12 plus 8 extension to do the diagnosing. So these are the fault code. I'll save it for the client so that you know what I actually did. So let me go to report and save data. Grand Cherokee. 2018 model. So I'll save Grand Cherokee AC BF, save and go back, then check the fault code in the system, and these are the old fault code, store active. So those ones I'll handle it later. Input the reductant module voltage. So impulse is speed signal. Start. So what I'll do now is I'll turn off the vehicle, but the vehicle is running, so I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off. And now it is on. So what I'll do is I'll just click on erase all fault code so that I can be able to erase all the fault code in the system, because I've bypassed the security gateway, but first I wasn't able to erase all the fault code. So I'm still erasing the fault code. And the secure gateway module is at the passenger side, under the letterbox. So now I'm erasing most of the fault code, and you can see the only fault code remaining is the airbag fault code. So now it looks like all the fault codes are gone, and it's left with the airbag fault code. So we'll find out why those fault codes are in, and we'll tell the shop what to do and how to fix it. So let's go to read fault code and check. These are the active. That means the intake sensor is having an issue, and also the table inlet pressure valve is also having an issue. So ignition is off. Let me erase and see which fault code you bring. So still the 4 fault codes. So I'll go and check the mass airflow sensor and see if it is plugged in perfectly. So you can see they took off the mass airflow sensor. So I'll plug it in and erase that fault code. So I'll plug the mass airflow sensor in and replace the fault code, and now we'll find the actual problem, what is wrong with the engine, the actual problem. So I'll plug it in and now turn off and turn on the ignition again and rescan the vehicle, the control, and see the fault code I'll get. So now all of them are at pending instead of stored. I don't know why they are at pending instead of stored. So erase all fault code. So now I should be reading only one fault code, which is the table. Which is the table issue. So now what I'll do is I'll check why this fault code is up. So I didn't fix what I did was to start the vehicle. The moment I start the vehicle, this fault code turned into stored, and I can't explain why, but it turned into stored. So what I'll do is I'll erase the fault code also. So let me turn off the engine and open the ignition and delete the fault code, and it's gone. and there is no fault code in the system. So let me start the vehicle, and you can see now the vehicle is on and running, and there is no fault code in the system. I think what I can do now is I have to try it. I have to try this vehicle, because if I don't, I have to try the vehicle. So I have to try this vehicle and see if everything is okay. But for now I will not be able to try it because it's late. The shop has closed and I just came in to do my diagnosing and I'm done. So what I'll do is I'll talk to them so that they try it tomorrow and give me the feedback. So this is the pressure on the wheel, because we need to try the vehicle. So I'll do that. I'll talk to them so that they try it, so that I come for it, or the customer come for it and try it for a while, and let's see what will happen next. If there will be any fault code related to re-driving. So now I'm changing the gears and you can see it's responding. It's responding. So I'll go back and rescan the whole system again and see the fault code that I'm going to get. So let me do auto scan again and see if I'm going to get any system. Any fault. If not, I'll let them drive this vehicle. And I've already saved the data, the fault codes also, so that in case it comes back again. The radio fault is on because the radio was turned off.
Don't make us understand from where we went.
So I'll check where the airbag fault is on. But that wasn't why I was called. I was called to come and erase the fault code on the system. Because I need to try it, because they said it's not open. So I need to try it and get the actual fault code. The radio fault is on because the radio wasn't. Okay, so let me check. Right, C pillar, impact as late as necessary. So okay, because the radio was off. So now let me erase the fault code and see the remaining one. So let's say I'm done with the diagnosing.